house does.
We do bones, motherfucker.
There we go.
When?
Okay. Oh, come on. Why my Stream Deck not do my Stream Deck thing? How dare. Why no working? Okay. Let me gonna say, my Stream Deck is being like, excuse you.
Yeah, I'm wearing level 13 armor, but it gives me...
Oh my lord.
But it gives me way better stuff.
That might be worth selling to an NPC.
Yeah, wait, I'll test it. Says I can get 3,700 from it, which means they'll probably charge me 15,000 to get it back, but whatever. Got 87,000. The immunity to stunned, immunity to shocked is really nice, but it's like...
There we go.
My +1 two-handed, my plus movement, my water resistance, earth resistance, con, and strength.
Alright, we live. Good evening, ladies and gentlespoons. It is Guitar Bard and the Unstrung Heroes here. Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2, where everything's made up and the points don't matter. I had to, I'm sorry. Welcome back after
heroes.
Strung out heroes is right. After a bit of an absence, yeah, I've been dealing with some things. So, long story short, it is not only Pride Month, it is PTSD Awareness Month. So, let's just say I've been dealing with some of that. Anyway, $5 word. I realized that we could play this like Sesame Street. Like, today's stream is brought to you by the $5 word. Did I just pull two?
Maybe.
No, just one. Okay, one of you might have to correct me in this. Hagiography? Or is it Hag? Oh, no, it is I wrote it down. It is Hagi.
Yeah. You got it.
I actually put the pronunciation on the slip because apparently past me knew that future me would screw it up. Hagiography.
Usually G's in the middle of words like that are hard.
Note to self.
Note to self.
A biography of saints or venerated person.
Boy, I wonder how that got in there.
It was actually Cryokina's, but it wouldn't... I'm sure you...
Boy, I wonder how that got in there!
Now I'm confuzzled.
The lock too.
Oh, Jesus! Merciful Domi.
You got
Duh. I am not nearly as much of a locked tomb junkie as the both of you are, which is unfortunate, but...
We'll have to fix that. Alright, well, I've got a bunch of stuff in my
reciprocity?
inventory that I will maybe switch to if the selling thing doesn't work. So, we've got a big old door, huh?
I did send you the Eternal Plate, the level 19 and 20.
Yes, I have a
20 is
level
obviously
19
better.
and 20, and I have some magical breeches for, Seville.
I had this word that I wasn't sure if we did yet, because I think it fell out of the jar, which is reciprocity, the practice of exchanging things with others for mutual benefits, especially privileges from one to the other. Reciprocity. So we're just going to do that even if we did it twice.
Hey, Puzzle
Beta! Good to see you!
Reciprocity
We
is
back.
commonly used today to refer to the condition of whether or not two states in the Union respect one another's gun licensure. The license to own firearms.
Oh, it's also used, I want to say it's also used for teaching licenses, because I've heard my mom say that, like, oh, New Jersey doesn't have reciprocity. So, like, teachers who... I'd have to double check this, but I think it's like teachers who have licenses in a different state can't. I like have to redo everything here. Which is
Yeah, possibly. It might refer to all licensure.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
only knew it to refer to firearms
Gun
licensure.
Alright, should we go down into the creepy door?
What's through the creepy door? What's through the creepy door? Blindness is through
Blinded
the creepy
with
door.
science.
Do we have to step on a specific spot? Do we each have to click on the
Oh no,
door?
it's not tab. How the hell do we highlight? Okay, Alt, that's right.
Oh, there we go.
It's like I've been playing such a different game for so long. Oh my god. That...
Dead lizard. Already used. Dead lizard. Nothing.
You know, I feel that... Why am I clicking that way? No, I'm going back this way. Oh, I see why it clicked me that way, because that place isn't step-onable. That is totally a word. Don't come at me. I'm just
Everything's
gonna jump
a word.
over
It's a perfectly
here.
cromulent word.
I can never remember cromulent. I've known that word for years, and I can... you know, there's some words, it's like, you know them, you know the definition, you know, but...
Do you know the definition of cromulent?
I do know the definition of cromulent,
Oh,
and I
please
never
tell me.
remember the definition of cromulent. It's one of those words where it's like, yeah, cromulent, acceptable or adequate. Yes, there we go.
And it's 100% made up.
Cromulent?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was made up by The Simpsons.
Huh.
They were talking.
They,
I mean, all
they
of
invented the
language is
word
made up, but-
because somebody made up a word like step-onable, and they said,
Yeah.
they said, I know, I just made up that word. They said, all words are made up. Step-onable
Yeah,
is a
yeah.
perfectly cromulent word.
Swan sorceress, hello, hello. Yeah, most words were made up. I know, like, yeet. I can't wait for... Is yeet already in the dictionary?
Yes.
Of course it is. I think my favorite was, like, the opposite of yeet is yoink. And someone used the example, the Lord yeeteth and the Lord yoinketh away.
Mm-hmm. I just need people to understand that the past tense of yeet is, in fact, yoked, not yeeted.
I'm learning
Not
something.
yeeted? I mean, grammatically speaking, it should be, it sounds like yoked is more correct, but yeeted is also correct, because remember, this is English we're talking about.
Octopodes. The plural of octopus is octopodes. So, we've got 4 sleepy people, and 1 not sleepy
Technically,
person.
the plural of uterus is uteri, but people say uteruses.
I say uteri. I also say cacti.
Your fun fact is that people talk about media. Media is the plural of medium.
It's true. Data is the plural of datum.
Datum. Because English,
Actually, because Greek, but yeah.
that English then stole because it beat up Greek in the dark alley for loose grammar.
Yeah, along with
As
Latin.
English does. Yeah. And
Greek
then
and Latin
German
were chilling,
is
then-
Germanic.
No,
Let's
German
take a
just
bunch of
evolved
languages-
into English.
Yeah.
So, shall I talk to the not sleepy person, or should I try to wake up a sleepy person?
I would say maybe talk to... you could do either. I'm putting myself up on this ledge because I am the ranged person, and I know if I go down there and talk to them, I'm not gonna get the height I need. I'm just taking the safe route here.
I'm gonna talk to Chanty McChanterson over here.
I love that you do the same thing I do when it comes to name like that, like Chanty McChanterson or let's see,
Bodie
That's another
McBoatface.
yeah, Bodie McBoatface. It's another one. Sleepy McSleeperson.
Yeah. Bramos the Wanderer. You are not the Red Prince.
I have used Creepy McCreeperson before. That one's the one I used.
It's a good
Creepy
one.
McCreeperson.
Apparently, we were supposed to be the Red Prince, but I am not he.
No further than this shall you go.
Oh, okay, you're gonna talk to me all old-fashioned. Ask what the place is, wonder what he's trying to achieve by casting such powerful magic, ask why he seeks the Red Prince, tell him you intend to go further. A lot
know what I can
further. Raise an eyebrow and ask if what he's doing is somehow
How much
related.
further are you gonna go?
All the way.
We need a phrasing board. Like, I need a little whiteboard every time phrasing.
Enough stock! Attack him! Tell him, that's fine by you, you just want to get out of here anyway. Why do you seek the Red Prince?
not your place to ask such questions.
Not my place to answer them.
But we're at an impasse here, sir. What is this place?
That is not for you to know.
Okay, if you're just gonna stonewall me, I'm just gonna swordwall you. Wonder what he's going to achieve.
That's a quote. That's a quote right there. If you're just gonna swordwall me, I'm gonna stonewall me. I'm gonna swordwall you. Wow, I fucked that up real good. I fucked that up spectacularly.
Like, he has said, I'm not telling to every one of these. What are you, 6? Tell him you intend to go further. A lot further. Wait, hold on. Does this somehow related to the Red Princess? That one's at least not going to start a fight. I'm going to start a fight later.
He glares at you silently, a malevolent wisdom shining from his flickering parietal eyes. Whistling a high and reedy note, he summons the other dreamers. At some invisible signal from Ramos, they all attack.
You know,
him in
it's a shame that
perfect
the lizard people are such assholes, because like the whole musical aspect, it's just.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just funny, because I thought he was going to stonewall me again, and then I'd get to attack him, but no, he's attacking me.
It looked like you picked the sword wall option.
No, I didn't. I said, does this have to do with the Red Princess? And it's like, he attacks you.
And he got mad? Yeah.
Yeah, he got mad.
Shocker.
Boodly,
Can we
boodly,
review
boop.
the chat log?
I mean, I'm in
What
combat.
about the chat log?
He's trying to review it. You
I
might be
believe
able to.
so. Sorry, I'm on my phone because that's the easiest way for me to like post things in like Twitch chat, and eventually I'm gonna be doing that because even though I have ads on my channel, what's the point of my channel if I can't advertise my friends' shit?
Alright,
I'll
what else we
promote
got?
the shit out of my friends' shit
Back.
and about shit that I just like in general because, you know, if I love it, I'm gonna like spread it to the world. Especially little things that otherwise don't get like a ton of publicity or get publicity. But I will say, especially with books now, and this is not only in the self-publishing industry, but the traditional publishing industry now, which is wild to me. A lot of authors, even in the traditional publishing industry lately, have had to self-promote their own books and do all like the promotional work for their books. And I'm like, this is what publishing companies are for. But publishing companies apparently, they pick like select few initial books that they then put all their out.
Oh, that guy has no magic armor.
Really?
Yeah, gag order is great. I also
It's just
have-
when you say no magic armor, I immediately think chicken tendons.
No, that's actually physical armor. Magic armor means
You're
you
right,
can
you're
mind
right.
control them.
Yes, you're right, you're right. Oh my lordy. It's been that long.
Do I mind control them? Or
I mean, you
do
can.
I-
He has no magic armor, so that's on the table, but you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. So like, kind of towing the line at the TMI here, but it's one of those things where I'm obviously not going to share the dirty details, but I've always thought that like if sharing my story about anything can help anyone even just a smidge, like if being open about stuff that I deal with can help anyone even just the tiniest bit, that it's worth being honest about. So I was dealing with the 3rd anniversary of my dad's passing, and then so here's the funny thing about trauma. Sometimes your brain will protect you from it, and that was the case with me. It's like, okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit so that you can, you know, start getting over it, okay? Okay, here's a little bit. Okay, you good? You good? Great, fantastic. Okay, here's a little bit more.
Before
You're doing so well. This is great. Well, it's been a while now, so here's the rest of it all in one fell swoop. Good luck. So, yeah. Anyway, here you go. Have fun. Yeah, like, you're ready now, totally. Yeah, my brain could not have picked a worse time to do that, but... So yes, the past couple months have been a little rough, but, I am taking steps to make things better and to find some closure and to just kind of get things better, I will say it is my turn.
Yeah.
Did he move my ass back on the bridge? That fucker!
Yeah. And I very much want you to tell your stories and all that. It's just, it makes combat a little tough. I couldn't communicate that I needed to be clear-minded because you were talking. So...
I'm so sorry,
I got
that's
mind
right.
control and lost my turn.
I am so sorry. No, you're right. Did you say the signal word? I can't remember. Did we go over the signal words?
I didn't notice that I was clear-minded until it was a little bit too late. But
you're right. I shouldn't tell stories during combat.
I mean, I want, like I said,
write that
I want
down.
you to tell stories. They're good for you. I just,
Yes, but not during combat. So, note to self. Okay. Because I do want to talk about how much the Ren Fair has helped, and I think you'll appreciate some stories. All right, now, should I try to get this guy on the pillar?
the guy on the pillar, the one that I turned into a chicken, or the guy with the staves, wands in his hands?
Hang on, is it P for ping?
No,
Hang
it's
on.
/.
Yeah. That's also my screenshot button. So I really should rebind the screenshot button to something more sensible.
Possibly.
Should I get that guy? Yeah. The thing is that he has all of his armor.
Resist death. Yeah, I haven't touched the guys on that side.
Ew! He's got a shitload of magic armor, so I'm probably not gonna be able to...
I am still charmed for another round, so it's not too late
are?
to help me.
Oh, shit. Okay. I thought, okay.
I also thought, but I just looked at myself and saw that I was still charmed.
Okay.
There you
So
go.
now...
Thank you.
Let me see.
There
You
is
said one doesn't have physical armor.
the one that is
Mental,
mind-controlled
mental.
right in front of us, Bramos, the Wanderer.
Okay, you do, okay, you did.
He's already mind-controlled. There is a chicken up top,
That one's doing resist.
and then everybody else is fair game because they're all in the same state.
Yep, I see the chicken. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do...
Chicken sadly didn't move very much, so it didn't bleed.
Well, the one guy is vulnerable to fire. So I'm gonna just... Yes, I know I have low ground. Shut up. Oh, and because I'm standing next to y'all, do I catch you all in this? I do. Oh, shit. So I can do Mend Metal, but unfortunately I might get Ramos the Wanderer in it too. It won't give him magical armor back. It would give him physical armor back, so we can still keep him charmed. I think it's worth it to get the rest of us up.
Destroy them.
I think
They
it's a
must
good
not
idea.
get to the princess.
And he's got his ruptured tendons, so he just, yeah.
I ruptured
There's
his
that.
tendons before he became mind-controlled. Alright. It's all good. Alright, I think I'm gonna go work on this guy with Ifin, because that'll let me get at Flame Dreamer. Yeah, so I'm going to... Oh look, I can Phoenix dive right to him. Hi buddy, how you doing?
Write this on my little Twitch reminder chart. No stories during combat.
Alright, I want to... What do I want to do? I definitely want to peace of mind myself.
Wait.
I want to... I think I'm gonna cripple him. Where is my crippling? Where did... Oh god, things got moved around. Why? Did I change weapons? Oh man. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Might have done something silly.
When you were possessed, did they change your hotbar?
No, they're not. I just don't know where crippling strike went. It's usually right there.
Was it a weapon change, or did you
No, it was
accidentally...
it was me. I changed around the order of my bar last time we played, so I put all my warfare stuff that was 2 dots together. Usually, Whirlwind and Crippling's Blow are right next to each other, but Whirlwind is a weapon ability, so I separated it. This is just me not remembering my choices. Darn. Okay. Yeah, I actually should have stayed where I was.
It's the equivalent of putting something away in the smart location and therefore forgetting that you put it away in the smart location.
Yeah.
which I do all the time.
I think I'm gonna do something stupid.
Do it.
I'm gonna jump back where I just left from. And hope that... Nope, that ain't working. Over here. Like this.
No, I already did something stupid.
I mean,
stayed
look.
outside of combat and summoned my monster, summoned my incarnate. So I entered combat, but he didn't. So he expired.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. If a day goes by, if a session of this game goes by where we don't do something stupid, I would be worried. I would be genuinely worried about us all. Because sometimes that is the joy of this game. Like, all right, I'm gonna do something real stupid. And like, you set my entire blood trail on fire! That was an accident, but it was a great accident.
So my incarnate is down for 4 turns.
Right.
That means I have to.
Hang on, I have to stand up for just a moment.
Well, you still have your summon totem things.
Yeah, I can summon a totem, but I'll have to resort to one of my other summons.
Oh. Nav, show them what the 9th house does.
We do bones, motherfucker.
Trying to think of, like... We can't summon bone spiders in Baldur's Gate 3, can we? I know we have Animate Dead and Dance Macabre. Now I want to do like a necromancer build just so we can, like in Baldur's Gate 3. If that's our next one, whatever we do for next one, I'm like, we need to do it like a necromancer build just so we can keep the locked tomb gag going.
Now, ruptured tendons works when they walk or when they teleport, right?
Yes, any movement.
What if I teleport them?
I don't know, but I want to find out.
Because there's a chicken next to my blood totem and it has ruptured tendons.
Oh, I want to see this. If this works, this is a game changer.
Invalid target.
Oh, you can't teleport the chicken? Lame. Oh wait, can you do swap? What the hell is it called? The nether swap. Nether swap. That's what it's called.
Oh, I have terrain transmutation. But I don't think I have nether swap on right now.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
And I just looked for a scroll. We were just trying to. Simon had the genius idea of trying to teleport the chicken to see with ruptured tendons to see if him teleporting the chicken would also trigger ruptured tendons.
Ah. Oh, did it?
I can't.
Apparently the chicken is an invalid target.
What?
Is there somebody else with ruptured tendons we can do it on? Because that's a genius idea.
The guy we've mind controlled, Ramos.
Ramos, the what's his face?
Yeah, the Wanderer. He's still got ruptured
right.
tendons for 2 more turns.
Okay, so I could teleport him.
Yeah, you could potentially test it that way.
Oh wait, he's not in range. I can't get in range without losing my ability.
Yeah, it teleports, what, like 4?
Teleport's just 2.
And he's got ruptured tendons for 2 more turns, and he's only mind controlled for 1 more turn.
Yeah, he's gonna run
Whether
after
or not
that
he
guy,
dies
and he's gonna
before
die.
then.
I think he's gonna die of the
Yeah.
ruptured tendons before he gets to that guy.
Teleport is teleport 1 dot or 2?
I thought it was 3.
It's a 2.
Teleport? It is 2.
I thought it was
There's
expensive.
one movement one. There's one movement one that's only 1, and I can't remember what it is for the life of me.
Mr. QGB.
No, you
Oh, for the no, he did it already. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
The nav show them what the 9th house does.
Oh, that's the same one that you summoned before the fight? That's hilarious. No, we're frozen!
No, it's a new one. It's a new one, but I think you had stepped away. When
Oh,
you did
yeah.
the
I got a call back from a real estate What up,
Stole the
bitch?
spider!
He stole the spider! Alright, this
I wonder if I
guy...
can clear mind the spider.
Yeah, you should be able to. Backlash. Hey, buddy. I'm pretty sure that, I don't like you
You got a call back from a real estate person, which sounds exciting.
Yeah, no, but it was this one... The only reason they were calling me, was because... I had looked at one of their listings and thought, oh, that looks pretty good. I'm interested in that. And then after I, hit that, learned more about it, I continued reading, and I realized that it wasn't advertising a place with a bunch of rooms in it, the way it seemed like it was. It was advertising a single room in a place that had a bunch of...
Oh, yeah,
and it's like, it should not be listed as, like, a 4-bedroom place if you're only getting 1 bedroom.
If you're only getting 1 room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
So-
the chicken that's now a lizard again,
Yeah.
it still has ruptured tendons on, and he's
Ooh,
fortified.
ooh.
He's
Oh,
fortified.
that's probably why. That's why. Yeah.
Can you
That's
can
why
you
you
smack
can't
him
teleport
to get that 300 armor down, and then like throw your shield at him and then teleport him?
I like that idea.
Will that get the fortified off him?
Yeah.
No.
Well, the fortified.
No.
It won't get rid of the
Mm.
thing. Does fortified? Am I wrong here?
I did get rid of the fortified, huh?
No, fortified.
It's-
No, he's still got fortified. He just doesn't have the armor anymore. I didn't know that fortified made you immune to teleportation.
Yeah, I think it does.
It does. I just read it. And he's still fortified. My bad. I'm sorry.
I still get the
It was
fortified
worth a
shield.
shot. It was worth a shot because I actually wondered if getting rid of all the physical armor would then get rid of the fortified. That would make sense to me, but apparently the game
No.
thought of that.
Yeah, it makes sense that it doesn't work that way to me, just because it's like, fortified is a condition that, as a secondary effect, gives you armor, but armor is an HP bar. So, losing the condition just because you lost the armor, which you're designed to lose, seems like it would be no fun to me.
Yeah.
Like, oh good, my fortified gave me, at level 1, it only gave me like 50 armor. Like, 1 hit, and it's all gone. It's like, cool. And now the condition fortified is gone too. Nah, that'd be rude.
Yeah, especially if they used it on us. That'd be really rude. Excuse you!
Yeah, right? Are we done being frozen? I think we are. Yay.
Yeah, but oh wait, hang on. That's ice around us? I might be able to use. Watch this.
Good thing we stopped being frozen. Did you turn it into steam on top of that guy? Is that what happened?
No, I used cryotherapy.
You just
Oh.
ate.
I just ate the ice to restore magic armor. All right. Now.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hello, your magic armor. Target is out of sight. Well, fuck you too. Oh no, wait.
Is it because of the steam? The smoke cloud?
Yeah. However, if I decide to be an asshole and do an AOE effect,
Yeah, that
wait,
might
hang
work.
on, what's he vulnerable to? Okay, mostly immune to fire. Oh, looky me, I have an explosive arrow. Oops! Alright,
Sucks to be
and
you,
who
buddy.
needs haste? Let's get a spill.
Bingo.
Welcome.
Alright, hasted guy.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
move
no,
and
easy.
rupture your tendons somewhere. Oh, come on. 1 step. There we go.
Yeah, but now he can be teleported because he's still ruptured, isn't he? Or is he no longer
One more
ruptured?
turn,
No
right?
longer.
No, no
No,
longer.
no longer. That was the last turn.
This one still has ruptured tendons. Ah, stupid auto camera fucker. That one still has ruptured tendons. And I'll get ruptured tendons back in a couple of turns here. What's the Bone Widow gonna do?
Ugh.
Let's see, what can he do? Devour corpse? Burrow.
You devour the corpse in front of you. You can smack the person on either side of you.
Getting old.
Probably if you pick
Can't
the closer
reach.
one, you can just smack them twice.
Yeah, I can't reach the destination of the guy in between us. But yeah, I can get the guy right next.
Ooh, good hit.
Probably the bridge is too narrow for the spoiler. Spoiler boy. I still can't rupture tendons, but I might be able to just murder this guy. Oh, come on.
What? Well, he's bleeding. He'll die on his next turn.
Yeah.
And he's next to the initiative, so just wave at him.
How are you so far away?
You're so far away. That should be the other. Alright, so we'll have phrasing on one side and we'll have singing on the other side.
Iffin was really hurt. I didn't like that.
We're all standing in fireball formation.
I know that red and purple are not the two colors put next to each other, but whatever.
No longer bleeding, huh? Well, that's okay. Come on, give me a little... There we go.
Alright, so we actually have had one phrasing so far. Okay. And singing.
Oh, yeah.
Phrasing one, singing one.
Just
Wow,
really
that did
crazy
not show up on
because
camera well.
We have gone all the way with a lizard lady back in the second town.
Boosh! What can I do?
We did go, I was gonna say, ready to take it a lot farther. We took it pretty far.
Prepare yourself.
There you go.
Visible.
180 HP. No!
Excuse you!
Iffin! Wait.
We'll get you, we'll get
Am
you.
I not charmed? It's not in my conditions.
Oh, it's because you were clear-minded, so it just took your clear-minded away, probably.
Yeah.
That's probably
Iffin
what
is
happened.
no longer
Yep.
clear-minded.
Okay.
Standing in enough fire up there, Losa?
And it wasn't my fault this time. Actually, well, no, that one wasn't my fault. Okay, writing is so sloppy on this, but you know what? We'll come up with a proper board later. This is our temporary board.
You went after their magic armor, which they still had a lot of.
No, I just wanted to get the fire out from under my feet.
Ah, I see.
One phrasing, one singing. Be interesting to see which one wins, so to speak.
Terrain transmutation,
say
I
I can-
assume? Elemental totem.
I will say I can probably only go to 10 or 10:30 or so. The social battery still kind of low,
Alright.
but I will say I was gonna say I think we should be able to get through this in that time. She said maybe.
Are we still in the dream? Holy shit. This is a layered...
It's a hell of a dream, man.
Yeah, layered dream.
I can't get off of this tiny island.
The reference is Inception. We've got to go deeper.
That's as far as I can go.
Can't believe that Bramos is still alive after he was like the first one we really laid into. No,
Mother of
Iffin!
God!
Why?
No, hang on. I can fix this.
They just keep charming him over and over.
Well, you... This is exactly what you asked for, isn't it?
What do you mean?
I intend to go a lot further, and then they suddenly all turn on the charm on you.
You fucking
37 HP. He's on fire. He
He's
should die on
burning and
his...
shocked, though, yeah.
Yeah, he should die on his turn.
Alright, and then...
That's why I
We're
shot
all
one
pretty good for
dagger at
physical
him.
armor, but, you know, just for funsies.
There, see, he died.
Oh, and you got executed. You got the 2 points.
Oh, sweet. That'll help. Oh, okay, let's see here. Oh, my movement abilities are non-existent anymore. Alright, let's... Throwing Kniffy. No, seriously? What do you mean too far? Oh. All my movement abilities are gone.
I keep getting more like, you've got an advert coming up. You want to snooze it? I'm like, yes, because we're still in combat.
What can I do something interesting? Oh, maybe. Nope, not to that
Out of
person,
physical
not like
armor.
that. Yeah, out of physical armor, but I don't have a way to get over there, and they're too far away for me to throwing knife.
Oh, that's right, because chicken tendons is...
Melee.
melee.
And I used my, Seriously? It looks like their foot's in the thing. Oh, you're gonna let me throw at nothing, you dumb game.
Oh, I hate it when that happens so much.
It just clips through something at an angle.
It just let me use the ability, even though the target wasn't properly highlighted.
Yeah. I wonder if that's because you can use throwing knife to bash things and break other things.
Hey, I had to go for a bit. Why is everything on fire?
Alright, have you got any movement abilities, Iffin? No, why would you? But you still have this.
Nav, show them what the 9th house does.
We do bones, motherfucker. Alright, who isn't clear-minded? You aren't clear-minded. You still have magic armor, but whatever. I'm just gonna speed you up.
Prepare yourself.
There you go. And... I can't have both of those at the same time. Sad day. Bone cage. There we go. Alright, now that I have
Nice.
5,000 physical armor, enter.
Yo.
Hey buddy, how's it going? You feel safe over here? Do you still feel safe over here?
Oh, I've missed you guys.
Set me on fire. Manage not to trigger an opportunity attack from thunder. Yeah, get wrecked.
Nice.
Get dead. How is Brahmos the last one? No, he's not. Who is the last one? Oh, that guy. Oh, yeah. Forgot about him. He's all the way over there. What? It's a fire totem. That's not mine. My necromancer totems must have run out a while ago. I hope they did anything.
No, there's a couple. Oh, there are a couple blood totems up.
Yeah, the blood and fire totems are all Elosas.
Okay.
Mine are bone totems.
Puzzle better. Hey, had to go for a bit. Catch me up. Where are we? So much fire. So surprised there. Yeah, no. We are in the lizard dreaming, and we made some lizards mad.
I asked about the Red Princess, and they decided to attack me.
They got real mad about that. Like, real mad. And in our defense, not all of the fire was our fault.
Significant amount of it was.
Yes, but not all of it was ours. Puzzle better. Sure.
Alright, plink him. Plink him dead.
Wow.
Use an elemental
I
arrow.
can't see him!
166
Alright.
hit points left and he's burning.
Yeah, I gotta use an AoE arrow. But I'm gonna...
Look at that. Death. Perfect. Time for me to eat some shitheads. Where are they?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. We can suck their souls out through their nostrils.
Need my source points
I need
back.
some too. I do too. I wonder what Bramos has. A key. That's helpful. Yo, let me send you this sword. Sending you a sword, Ifin. Sending you some boots, Losa. Sending you a skill, Losa.
Some good.
Oh no, I can't snooze the ad break. Okay, ad break incoming in 40 seconds. Sorry, fam. It's only 30 seconds, or it only should be. Keep forgetting that. Yeah, I enabled the mid-roll ads because otherwise it's roll-in ads, and that gets annoying. It's like you go to someone's stream and the first thing you do is an ad, and like, I already have to deal with that with Spotify.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can't deny
Oh, I
it's a
didn't
pretty
drain
good sword, but
Brahmos yet.
again, it doesn't have whirlwind.
Oh, do you not have it? Oh, and then if you have it on the sword, you don't need to add it as a skill.
Exactly, so
You
I can
need
have
to
other
send a
things
skill point up.
equipped.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, I do know whirlwind, but like, I'd rather have something else equipped. Like my sword, the sword that I use is
Sorry, go ahead.
sword that I use is weaker, but it has both all-in and whirlwind as free skills.
Don't they all have all in?
I mean, they mostly do. I don't want to say that they all do and then find out that there's like one that doesn't.
Two-handed ones, I think, all have all in because I think each weapon comes with. So, like, you know, all daggers have backstab, for example. So I think it is that sort of thing. And two-handeds have all in, whereas
All
single
stab,
weapon and shield has shields up. Yeah, the all staffs have.
the Magus, or
Yes.
Magus Bolt or something.
Look at all the red paint. Good for decorating. 30-second ad break. I hope it's a good ad.
Alright, we need to get out of this dream so I can try selling my shit to see if I can buy it back at a higher level. Sorry to whoever this was.
Ad gone? Okay, good.
Did we,
Let's do...
I know I didn't. Did we check to see if anybody had a ghost here before we ate them all?
Whoops. I think we aided them all. Was it an ad for anything good? Earth Essence. Why do I feel like I have something for Earth Essence here?
Okay, we got through that. There's another door. Onward, chums.
Finally, somewhere
Where?
nice.
I knew a combination. You just auto-saved, so I'm scared.
I went through the door, like I said I was.
I know. I'm going through, like... Why did I swear I knew a recipe for this?
You are now wet.
Yep. I wanted to dip my feet in the
Really?
Wawa.
You are. Phrasing.
Ho ho ho.
2. Alright. Oh, I keep hitting that.
Ooh, there's a portal.
I changed tabs to pay a bill quickly, so I'm not sure. That's fair. Ooh, it's pretty.
There's a big tent.
When there's
I don't know
stuff.
what portal you're
Oh, oh.
referring to.
Oh,
Uh-oh. I pose no threat to you whatsoever.
Agents of the God King? We are not those people.
You killed the dreamers, didn't you? You lie. To me, guardians of dreams!
they tried to kill us.
Defend your
first.
princess against these vile intruders! Let
Is-
their day
Right.
descend into nightmare!
Look, lady.
Alright, don't end your turn if you're first. Because a dude just appeared next to us and we can enter combat and smack him the fuck up.
Okay, I'm first.
Alright.
Cast Blipper Dust on me.
Nice.
So pretty.
Mr. ADHD Games! Good to see you, fam. I know, I've not been around for a while. It is good to see you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. How do I shout out Mr. ADHD Games? Is it just S, like /S, or shout out?
I have no idea.
Should I continue?
Oh, okay, I can do it. Hang on.
Should I take my turn?
Hang on. Yeah, you can take your turn
Hey,
now.
there we go.
Everybody's in the order. Just wanted to make sure that I could jump in when you weren't in the middle of other enemies.
Get the hang of this
smacking
streamer
the crap
thing.
out of everybody.
However many years later.
Yeah, I'm still not. I just hit the stream button and let whatever happens happen.
I mean, yeah, that too.
There are times I want to make things a little bit better, but like, I'm not doing this for money. I don't make any money off of it, so it's like, I'll put in the effort I need to make the recordings I want to make.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, it's like, oh cool, if I want to do some of the cooler things I want to do, I have to go back to OBS and get away from Streamlabs.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I don't hate
And
the
OBS
idea of
lately has
doing.
been... Go ahead.
I don't hate the idea of doing that, since Streamlabs has been kind of shitty as a company. It's just, I know Streamlabs a lot better than I know OBS at this point.
I mean, that, and I think lately, apparently, OBS has been a nightmare to work with.
Have they? I hadn't heard.
Or, I mean, like, the software. Like, apparently it's been crashing on a lot of people.
Really?
Yeah, apparently it's just been a bitch to work with lately. I don't know if that's still the case, but... Oh, is that guy standing up? Okay, well, I'm
If
gonna
the guy
let-
stood next to you? Yes.
I was gonna say, I could knock him down, but I feel like the Incarnate is gonna have fun for me.
Yeah.
That
You could
seems
probably
too far.
focus on something else.
Sada.
Yes, I will clear this.
Fire
one, too.
immunity. Okay, well, that gives me a hunch.
That water might work.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, she's still 10%
10%.
resistant.
Yeah.
But... Oh. Alright, I'm gonna do some water, but I also have a freezing arrow for next
She's
turn.
not just fire immune. She's 155% resistant, which means she actually
Right, so we
heals from
don't want to
fire.
hit her with fire, because
Yeah.
she would
Perfect.
heal from it. I'm doing okay, Mr. ADHD Games. Things have been a little rough lately, but they're getting better, finally. Slowly but surely. Oh, I have one dot left. Losa, can I fortify you from here? I think I can.
Oh, thank you. No,
Yes, and now
longer
you're
on
no
fire.
longer on fire. I am
Today
glad to
opposite.
see you here, Mr. ADHD Games. It is good to see you. I didn't even see that guy at the other rock.
That one that I'm fighting?
The Earth Dreamer. No, over this guy here.
Yeah, okay. I saw him because
He
of
has
the
low
map, but I
physical
didn't-
armor.
Okay. Rude indeed.
That is rude. He has low physical armor, so I might hit him
This
with
might still be okay.
arrows. Or something that does... Or like like barrage.
Doodly doodly doo. Oh, come on.
Or even just plain old arrow.
Range on that is way too
Can
short.
you not chicken him?
Can I what?
Oh, you're playing Ifin at the moment. Okay.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you were Seville. I was gonna
yield
say,
to
wait,
none.
you're right next to a.
I moved
ruptured
to
tendons.
the edge to see if I could get more bone turrets up. Did that make 2 even? Okay, yeah, I did make 2, so...
But
Just gonna
Sabille, thank you, Puzzle Butter, by the way. Yeah, no, Sabille can chicken tendons the Hunter Dreamer.
Oh, yeah, she's fine. And I can just do... But can I get close enough? Yeah, that'll do. Get crippled, asshole.
Wow.
My turn. Why am I on... What? I was like, can I not do
Oh
anything?
shit! Those two are in AOE formation, except she heals from fire. So and she's using she has fire immunity and she's using a fire resistance potion. Oh, because now she has enough resistance that she'll heal from it.
Makes sense.
Chicken tendies.
Doodly doodly doo.
Oh, and then if we set it on fire, we can have fried chicken tendons.
Prepare yourself.
Wow, she had
Sure, that's a
165
single dot. I can do that. There you go. Fried chicken tendons.
Oh wait. Oh, I know what I can do next turn because I have the high ground.
Much better.
I have the high ground on these two chuckle fucks right here. I can
Alright.
do a water arrow and then a freezing arrow.
Should I not jump on her then? Because that's what I was thinking to do.
Oh.
I was gonna jump. I'm gonna land. If I do it, I'll land like right here. But I still have pawn. I believe I'll still be able to move after that.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Five
that's okay.
heroes. Yeah.
Okay.
I will try. I will do my absolute best to keep you out of crossfire.
All right. So I'm now going to do my thing.
Such a good skill.
Yeah. Thank you for telling me about it.
Yeah, my first character I think was Rogue Polymorphin. God, no, my first character was Rogue. Rogue what? Did I go Rogue Polymorph? I think I did. Yeah, I went Rogue Polymorph with at least one person before, and I'm like, God damn.
I will use my... Oh, really?
At one point, I want to try Rogue Necromancer.
She has Opportunist.
That seems like it would be really mean. Like Rogue Necromancer would be mean, wouldn't it? Oh god, that would be really mean.
Oh, I could
Hang
have
on,
chickened her
hang on.
too. Damn it. I didn't realize.
Steal life with every attack, and then triple attack, steal life.
What are you talking about?
Rogue Necromancer.
Oh. Actually, can
Yeah,
I
Rogue Necromancer, that would be
Okay,
nasty.
Get me up there. That can't. Okay, here's what I shall do.
Say, where's my notes?
What is that? 2 dots. 1 dot. R form. Yes. Okay, let's do this. I can't backlash, but I can do this. Hello. And now I can chloroform you.
Nice.
Bam. Alright. Oh, it's Iffin's turn again. That's lovely. I could smash that guy. We got no physical, but this is blocked by physical.
Oh, there's a Flame Dreamer that's been hiding behind this partition.
Peekaboo. Didn't see him there.
Oh, maybe he can come and join the freezing formation that I'm about to set off.
Oomst.
And then after
Oh,
combat,
this
I
guy
get to do
over
my
here?
own homegrown ad. Yeah. Like that partition's
is the
gonna protect him
fire
or
that's on the
something.
ground going to be a problem for your water attack at all?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna drop it right here on these guys.
Okay. Cool. I'm just debating on exactly what I want to do with my last 2 points, because I've got a couple of options.
No, take your time.
Shield. I guess I could do that. Yes. Yeah. Wait, how far does this go?
Oh!
Yeah, wait a minute, hold on. I had another option.
Damn!
And then,
Oh, that's
yeah,
so
fuck it,
mean. I
Pumpkin.
love it.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
So mean.
I dare you to attack me. Oh gosh. Fane. Fane!
I'll be fine.
You'll be fine?
She said, hopefully. I'll be fine.
Are you gonna feign death?
Yeah, Rogue Necromancer, Puzzle Butter says Rogue Necromancers seem like 2 different types of players who normally pick those. Tell me more. Okay, so you know it's gonna get wild when you say okay, so I'm gonna open. Can I not open my character sheet while it's someone else's turn? I can't.
Really?
So
I can.
Divinity Original Sin 2 is not like and the Divinity Original Sin 1 for that matter, it's not like Dungeons and Dragons where you're set in certain archetypes. I mean, there are certain archetypes that exist that are like combo skills, but you have basically 10 skills. I think I had them in my planning, so
Like schools
Yeah.
of combat.
schools of combat. So, like the intelligent. So you've got polymorph warfare. I have them. Those are strength based. Scoundrel and huntsman are finesse based. And then you've got your magic, your aerothurge, necromancy, hydrosophist, geomancer, pyrokinetic. So the thing is that so for example, I am no, that's right, not sneaking. Okay, yeah. So if you look, you've got weapons, defense. So right now I am huntsman, meaning ranged, geomancer, meaning earth damage skills, and pyrokinetic, fire damage skills. So the thing is, and some of the reasons you combine classes like these is because you can do these crazy ass combos with them. So let's see. So for example, I have this thing called Pyroclastic Eruption, which creates oil surfaces and does a lot of earth damage. And then I set that oil surface on fire. Because the environmental effects stack here.
So you have a couple options
Oh,
in
did
that
they not
regard.
freeze?
And that you can
They didn't freeze.
damn. And that you can
Oh, but
combo
Sada has no. Go ahead.
you can combo up your abilities like that, doing one school of fighting and then doing another school of fighting on top of it to get these stacked effects. But there are also singular skills that take mastery of 2 different schools of fighting. So, like, needing to have both pyrokinetic and necromancer in order to do the big fiery mass corpse explosion.
Yeah, and those are skill books that you can combine together to. You can like combine skill books to create those skills. So some examples of combos that we have, like we just did. Well, that's not ruptured tendons. So there's a combo we call chicken tendons, because it's ruptured tendons plus chicken claw. Now, ruptured tendons basically means that when you run around, you like if you move at all, you lose blood, like you lose health. Then you've got Chicken Claw, which turns them into a chicken. And when they're a chicken, the only thing they can do is run around. So by hitting them with Ruptured Tendons, followed by Chicken Claw, you ensure that they're running around and losing health while they're running around. Chicken tendies.
Chicken tendies.
Another one is Raining Blood and Grasp of the Starved. So Raining Blood is exactly what it sounds like. And then Grasp of the Starved means that wherever there's a blood surface, these little hands come up and like cripple anyone standing on that blood surface. So you create a blood surface, and then in creating that blood surface, you then have a lot of necromantic hands coming up. Now, you can also use these combos on yourself. So there's something called Living on the Edge, which means you cannot go below 1 hit point. Then you've got Death Wish, which means for like the damage you do is inversely proportionate to how much health you have. So if you're at 1 hit point, you're doing 99% extra damage. So combine those two, you can't die, and you're doing almost double damage.
Man.
Is it my turn? No, it's Losa's turn.
It's my turn. Just trying to figure out what else I should do. Actually,
Similarly, Living on the Edge and Last Rites. Last Rites, you basically do unspeakable amounts of damage to yourself to resurrect another character.
Oh, we killed Sana.
Normally, this means your character would die. However, if you do Last Rites,
Living on the Edge.
Living on the Edge. You're right. Living on the Edge and Last Rites.
Yeah. You can resurrect people without dying.
So yeah, I've done that. There's a fight that I don't think we've done yet in this game that I did the Living on the Edge Last Rites combo to great effect.
Did you know that dead is
Getting
a
people
permanent
up.
effect?
I mean, I had a hunch.
Poor little chicken. I didn't
Alright.
have the ability to tendies them.
Yeah, like a lot of these skills were conceptualized with the intent to partner with something else. Like, I'm a summoner. I have maximum summons, like the summoning skill. But then there's a summon skill in all the other schools. Like, there's necromancer summons, there's geomancer summons, and there's pyromancer summons that can summon a little fire elemental, or an oil blob, or a carnivorous plant.
My bone totem disappeared.
Let's see if I have a double skill equipped, and it doesn't look like it. Nice. I was gonna say, before we start sucking up souls, we should probably actually talk to some of these people.
There.
I didn't see any souls last time.
We also forgot.
I checked at the end. The last 4 bodies didn't have a soul. I am just out of cool abilities, huh? Alright, well, that's fine.
Chase down the chicken.
You can always smack people.
Yeah,
Smacking people is always good.
it's true.
Especially when you've got
will-
one right in front of you.
I will flurry. And then I will chloroform. Invalid target.
Oh, you're Seville. Okay.
Ah, that was a lie. It was not an invalid target.
Oh, really?
Alright, buddy. I clear mind it's gonna end. I'm gonna reinstate that.
I'll yield to none.
I'm gonna fucking all in you.
I'll yield to none.
Ooh!
Big hit.
You don't want to fall for those lizard people charms again.
Not very much. And then
We
guess
saw what happened the first time we did that on the.
You don't get turns. I've knocked this guy down
nearly got robbed.
last 3 turns.
Oh, we only got these last 2 left? Nice.
See, on the ground, chicken. Oh no, he's
He stopped being a chicken, but he's not even silenced. What? I chloroformed him. Oh no, that's not the same as gag order. Never mind.
I know we've got 3 up. Okay. Barely. Up is being generous here.
Yeah. 2 are very low on the health. Never mind. 1 is very low on the health. And the other one's fighting Sabille, which isn't going great for him.
Do some mobs not have souls? It's not that they don't have souls, it's that they don't necessarily have ones that we can talk to. They don't have force ghosts.
Yeah, whether or not they hung around for us.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
Let's just do, let's see.
There's only 2 people left, so it's probably safe to tell a story.
What the?
Unless you want to shoot Sabille instead.
No, it hit the ground like the way you did with your throwing knives.
Yeah, I hate that.
I think we were kind of past the story, but yeah, basically been TLDR, dealing with shit, starting to get better. The Ren Fair has been helping, both with my social battery and just life in general. Feeling better mental health wise.
I'm really glad. It was touch and go for a while, as they say.
Yeah. Well, you both know why.
Yes.
That's the unshared part. I will say, though, that one of the coolest parts of the Ren Fair, and part of the reason it's been good for my mental health, is that most of the people that I see there I have known for years at this point, including and especially the jousters. Like, I was... Wow, he got fried real good.
I interrupted your story, and I'm sorry, but he, like... It
No,
went to,
don't
two frames per second as he did an electrocution, like, pose, and then he just became on the ground.
Sometimes those visual glitches are just really funny. Like, one of my characters in Neverwinter Nights, whenever she puts her staff back, it always, like, lifts her head up a bit on her neck. Like she has to move, like, she has to literally, like, lift her head off of her neck to put her staff away. It's very funny. But yeah, so the Jousters, I have been watching Joust since 2005, when they did a different Ren Fair locally. And it turns out that was actually one of the Jousters' first jousts, the one woman on the jousting team. And I remember being 16 at the time, being like, there's a girl on that horse. Cheering that particular night on. But no, at this point, they're like, yeah, come hang with us. But what was really funny is that one of the jousters who, he's training one of the new horses now, so he is basically being announcer for the knights instead of jousting on the field. But the way he and I met and started chatting and stuff is that he said something really... He made a joke that was less than appropriate, as you do. It was very... I mean, it was innuendo, because, you know, there's kids at the fair. And I laughed at it, of course, and he points me out in the audience, and he said either sassy wench or saucy wench. And I was like, oh, that's how it's gonna be, is it?
Definitely
okay.
Saucy.
I'm sure. And so I started throwing insults back because I love improv. And it essentially became a running gag every time there was a joust. We would be slinging barbs at each other. And like over the years we joked because, you know, this, we didn't see, like we saw each other every year and we'd just be bantering. He used to joke, it's like we're married, but for one weekend a year. Now, of course, the NJ Ren Fair is 4 weekends in the year. But yeah, so 19 years now, and we spent a good majority of it heckling each other.
Satyr's ghost recoils at the
But now I was chilling with the knights in between jousts on Sunday it was. And I was talking about wanting to audition for the Ren Fair next year, and he's like, yeah, you have to do like improv classes and like the practice and the rehearsals and stuff for the Ren Fair. And I'm like, yeah, improv is one of my favorites. And I turned to that particular night. I'm like, not that you would have guessed that or anything. And he's like, no, not at all. You just, read from the script that I left behind. I'm like, yep, that's totally what happened. You left it. I memorized my lines and we just went. My headphones are telling me they need to be plugged in.
You killed me.
So yeah, that was good fun. And of course I got to hang out with the horses.
Hiding. Protecting
Yeah, the
my
Ren
children.
Fair is really, really fun.
Protecting-
And I've said before, both to some of the performers there and some other people I know, that the Ren Fair is like very much, especially this Ren Fair, is one of those places where you can really be yourself. So like this past weekend, because it's the beginning of Pride Month, there was there was already Pride stuff at the Ren Fair, like all over the place, because the Ren Fair is like, sexuality, yes or no, if you're not into that thing. Gender, never heard of her. Went to Ren Fair with college roommates, but I wanted a turkey leg and she was vegetarian.
The House of Shadows were
Yikes.
closing in. The God King. He offered me a way out.
Ooh, dialogue.
My children. They deserved a chance.
The spirit blinks, then looks around her, listless and confused.
Poor Sada. Yeah.
Foolish. But no more foolish than doing nothing and waiting for the dagger fated to pierce my back. Dream of death. No more. No!
I feel like
He's here. He has come for me.
you almost wonder if eating her soul would have been the kinder thing to do.
I do wonder that.
Rural New York back in the mid-2000s, was it Sterling or Tuxedo, New York? Because those Ren Fairs are still going.
Hilariously.
It was Sterling, yes! I need to get back up to either Sterling or Tuxedo. I think it's the Sterling one that I went to years ago. That's the one in the Wooden Village area, right? So. But yeah, so the Ren Fair has always been the place where I've felt like the most... It's similar to conventions, and it's one of the places that it actually charges my social battery. Because it's where I feel like I can be the most myself, and I'm surrounded by other people who are like the same way. You know, it's very accepting. And like everyone, like there's people, like there's one of the guys that I greeted, wanted a dress to show off your lady top without judgment? Yeah, absolutely, go for it. And that the Ren Fair is the place to do it. Or most Ren Fairs are.
I've mostly gone to King Richard's in the past.
I would love to go to King Richard's once. Although I've heard that things have not been great there lately.
I've heard similar. I don't know what
Like
the
even Jock
details
was...
are.
Like I think Jock isn't coming back to King Richard's.
The consulate garden is
Not
easily
sure.
glimpsed from your side of the portal. Instinct tells you that once you enter, you will not be
But
coming
yeah,
back.
no, love the Ren Fair. Good times, good times. And we back. Save. Speaking of Ren Fairs and fantasy and nerdery, this is the perfect seg into my personalized advertisement of the evening. So my current read is Calamity by Rachel Neikirk. Rachel Neikirk is also known as Rachel Quirk, who is the writer in Baldur's Gate 3, who wrote Shovel and Auntie Ethel. She also wrote Abdurak, Alfira, Lacrissa, like some of the most beloved. He Who Was. So she's written like some amazing characters, mostly the ones that made you laugh hysterically. Abdurak, Auntie Ethel, I'll rip your spine out your arsehole. And then of course Shovel. We love Shovel. Anyway, so Calamity is the first in the Knights of Eternity trilogy. It's got, so if you've ever loved The Last Starfighter, the movie, or the book Heir Apparent by Vivian Van Velde, it does kind of take that that sucked into a video game trope. Not trope, yeah, trope. But it turns it completely on its head and does it in ways that are completely new, and really interesting. Like I was immediately sucked into this book. Like I made the mistake of starting to read it before work in the mornings, and then would want to not log into work because I needed to finish the chapter. Yeah, and then it's so well done because it reminds me a lot too of, if you ever read Shauna Maguire's Middle Game. Like, you think you know what's going on, you think you know exactly what's happening, and then there's this reveal that makes you go, what the and you have to like rethink everything. I have notes on my bookmark. Notes.
I need to step away for just a second.
If you've got items that you want sold, send them to me. And Loza, before you go, can you identify the 3 items in my bag that need identification?
Okay.
So yes, 10 out of 10, and I'm not even done yet. And so the first book came out in April. You don't need to wait that long for book 2. It comes out August 27th because like Rachel, I guess, is the next Brandon Sanderson in terms of writing skill and speed. It's really funny, really clever, really amazing. So what I'm going to do is, in the chat, I'm going to post the link to the page where you can get it. You can get, well, I'm going to try and post the link to the page where you can get a copy. That is annoying.
What do you think the Paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
I was doing so well. I even copied the link ahead of time to make sure that I could post it. And then, you know, why would my phone,
I welcome newcomers, natives alike. We shall train. We shall talk.
oh, and now it's giving me the whole.
I heard that the Paladins
This is what happens when you try to advertise nicely. And you then have to delete a whole query string because you clicked the link from Facebook. Ah, there we go.
As I promised, miracles at a modest price.
This place isn't free, not anymore.
So there's the link for Knights of Eternity. Hi, SEO! Good to see you. I was just recommending Knights of Eternity by Rachel Neikirk. She was one of the writers on Baldur's Gate 3, and her talent comes back like 10,000-fold in this book. So 10 trillion out of 10 recommend so far. It is amazing.
Free, not anymore.
Brilliant is a very large
Cracking
number.
sight is at sea. Several ships
A
missing.
Frillion? Yes, a Frillion is a very large number. I put the link in chat where you can go get a copy. I am biased and think that you should buy everything from Barnes & Noble. I deeply dislike Amazon, but I'm only judging a little bit if you decide to get it from Amazon. I will say that if you prefer audiobooks, it is available as an audiobook through Audible.
Not too loud. What do you think the Paladins
do
would do to
prefer
us if they heard you
audiobooks.
going wrong like that?
You are in luck, it is available as one.
Free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I was gonna like clip that whole spiel and like send it on, but it got like so janky at the end.
I'm not picky.
Shame.
Yes, Barnes & Noble does give the kids cookies on their birthdays. Free treat, free cafe treat at the birthday.
New book already out of
And then members also get birthday coupons.
I heard that the Paladins killed unarmed magisters.
Hello.
Didn't even let them surrender.
Not too loud. What do you think the Paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
Arx is still
Arx
a
is still a free city,
last
last
time I
time I checked.
Have we
Oh, wait,
discovered
now that
any
I'm
more?
Bodies
here-
in the streets. This place isn't free, not
Did we
anymore.
discover any more what?
Trouble?
Not yet.
I
sure
found
we'll
out
find it.
that money has a limit on how high you can stack it.
Oh.
Is it 999999999?
It's 5 nines.
Paladins killed unarmed magisters.
5 nines.
Didn't even let them
Yeah, you
surrender.
can only go up to just under 100,000, and then it splits into 2 stacks.
Puzzle says, welcome back, Simon Ashtier. Now that you're here, probably. I still have lollipops left over, SU. I've been, like, going through them and savoring them. They're so delicious.
I am
I
going.
have put them in the fridge now, though, because it's getting hot and I'm scared to keep them in the cupboard.
Alright,
Like, even with the climate control in my house.
I'm going to attempt to sell this guy my gloves, and then buy them back, and see what happens.
I serve all who seek aid, sir. As I promised, miracles at a modest price.
Should we save before trying that?
Possibly.
They are so yummy.
I've got.
Damn it,
They're
I
not
want
my
one now.
best item. Alright, balance the offer.
I'm mentally in my head, I'm like, how much sugar have I had today? Oh, I had too much sugar today to have one.
Do I have to leave? Because, like, when they've now appeared in his list, and they're still the same level as when I sold them to him.
Paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let
And
them
it's
surrender.
not just I'm minding my sugar. I am minding my sugar, but I'm also at the point in my life where if I have too much sugar, my body gets very angry.
Anky.
There's bodies in the streets.
Anky.
This place isn't free,
Yeah.
not anymore.
You've got your work cut out.
It says it's level
Like, really angry.
20 now.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
not picky. So long as the arrow flies
I'm gonna buy it back. That only cost me like 5,000 to do that. I didn't get a good look at the stats before I did it, so I don't know if they actually changed, so I gotta do it with something else. But it did go up to a level 20 item. This is a level 16 item. 152 and
I'll
20.
be back and go to the Magister
152
place
and
to cook
20.
things.
152 and 20.
I serve all who seek aid, sir. As I promised, miracles at a
Take
modest
my
price.
boots. Knight of Rogier.
This place isn't
Rogier
free, not
boots.
anymore.
Balance 152 and 20. Leave. Go back in.
While they're doing their buying, selling, I will tell another funny story from the Ren Fair. So there is a comedian at the Ren Fair, or an act, Temperance Fellow, she's called. She's mastered the art of doing, like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's like Puritan / religious humor, but done in such a way that, like,
all those broken
it's
arrows.
not like she manages to make it do it in such a way that it is not offensive, which,
What you looking for?
let's be real, takes skill.
Picky. So long as the
And
arrow flies straight.
so what she'll do is, like, she has these clothespins that she'll hand out. Like, she'll walk around with like a chalkboard that says like the Almighty hates
It got damaged in the fight.
blank.
It'll fix up.
And so
You're confident. I'll give you
I
that.
forget how I earned my sinner pin the first time, but on yeah, it does take skill. Like she'll do like, we're having a witch burning. It's BYOW, bring your own witch, and I'm like, well, I'm coming to the show, aren't I? But so yeah, these little sinner clothespins, and and the way I got mine on Sunday.
Sunday.
And I am so proud of this. Sunday, and I'm so proud of this. So on her chalkboard, she had something that said, "The Almighty hates pickles." And I said, okay, that I can agree with, because I also dislike pickles. I know, come at me.
No,
it's the
pickles suck.
Thank you. They really do. And she's going like, the Almighty gave us cucumbers, and then we poisoned them and polluted them, you know, just very over the top. And then I said, well, of course the Almighty hates pickles. They're despicable. And the woman in line behind me loses it laughing. And Temperance just puts on this like utterly pained expression. She's like, well, the Almighty also hates puns. So the Almighty loathes puns, and gets the sinner pin. And then she says to the woman behind me, why are you laughing at that? You're a sinner too. It's so funny. Like, it's literally considered a badge of honor to get a sinner clothespin at the Ren Fair. Like, people walk around with their clothespin with pride. Sinner.
I serve all who seek aid, sir. May the gods watch over you.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Ezio Hato says, are you familiar with the musical Brigadoon and the Xbox game Fable? Passingly familiar with both. Writing a Pathfinder 2e one-shot using elements of both to be live streamed on my birthday, end of July. I would love to watch that and to promote that, because that sounds really fun.
I need
I
Sabine.
love birthday one-shot.
You need Sabine.
We all need Sabine, let's be real here.
I found a treasure chest in a river. I couldn't reach it, so I brought it to me using teleport, but it was locked.
Okay.
Oh.
Very confused.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magistrates.
I need to go back to
Too loud.
It doesn't have a health bar.
place that has
They heard you going wrong
yeah.
like that.
I need to do a cooking.
Last time I checked.
There's
I don't
bodies in the
actually know.
streets.
Okay,
This
I'll
place
be right
isn't
there.
free, not anymore.
I don't know why you cook fries. You cannot cook the fries in the oven, but you can cook them in the cook fire. That makes 0 sense to me. But you know what? I am not going to be judging these people on their cooking styles, habits, what have you.
No, hey.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out. Some are still good.
Okay. I don't have to ask any questions, do I?
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall train.
We shall trade.
We shall talk.
We shall talk.
Osa. Hello.
Oh, there you are. Treasure chest is over here. Nice gold ornate. No health bar.
Oh, there's the other teddy. Oh no, that's the freshly
Oh,
mended teddy.
another one of the ornate chests,
That's a
huh?
special teddy bear.
It had money and a diamond in it, so
Oh, still a phrase to eat.
definitely
Last time I
iffin'
checked.
stuff to make money off of.
This place isn't free, not anymore.
I wonder how much the ornate chest weighs. What if I put it in my ornate chest?
Wait, you know, I wonder.
It weighs 10 pounds. It has been added to my ornate chest.
What the hell do I... Okay, that's it. Where's the guide?
You get any frames left?
Might do a fundraiser and a lollipops giveaway. That'd be cool. Alright. It's DOS 2 crafting guide because I'm patient with myself and my memory.
Looks like you're out of frames.
I am out of frames. Alright, Earth Essence. Really? 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 Pardon the shit out of me.
Gold Woken.
Literally everything I don't have.
Alright, so that doesn't work necessarily. Because I sold him the boots and those did not go up to 20.
I'm gonna steal some of
And
that
their
gold.
stats did not change at
Well,
all.
by steal I mean borrow.
You're borrowing what? My gold?
Yeah, the one that you have like a despicable amount of.
Help, thief! I've been robbed! Someone stole my gold!
I'll give it back, whatever's left!
Thief!
Ooh. Brrr.
Don't you be making horny noises at the shop.
What did I steal?
We actually might want to come back to this town, suck though it does. Why is Tyne still hanging out here?
I'll send word on. Don't worry. I'll send word.
Okay, well there's essentially none left, but...
You just bought out the alchemist person?
I meant gold-wise.
I know. You know, I get much better prices than you do.
Yes. I mean, I got okay prices. Actually, no, I got pretty good prices. What do you think, Heart of Steel or Tentacle Lash?
I guess Tentacle Lash.
Okay, I'm making scrolls.
I think I've still got some Heart of Steels.
Yes, mine maggot grenade. Is Sabine still the grenadier, or is her... Oh, yeah, she's at 99 out of 100. I'll send the grenades to you.
She cannot carry anything.
The hidden vault of Linder Kim. Kim is dead.
Yeah, Kim is dead.
Yeah,
we murdered the crap out of him when he revealed that he was working for the God King.
Does he have a widow we need to inform?
Maybe.
I think there is a Lady Chem.
Lord Arhu may know how to access Lucian's tomb.
Yeah, Lord Arhu was missing. I think.
Lord Arhu is the person who turned into a cat, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, because I have the report on Lord Arhu and Winderchem. Yeah, finding Lord Arhu. Oh, so he's at the cathedral. Okay, so Arhu is
The Black
theoretically
Cathedral?
at the cathedral. No, the big cathedral. The one that, we have to go to Chem's vault anyway. It's gold. And also because Wendigo's in there.
Search for Kim's
Last
vault.
place I saw Wendigo was in the Ark's prison.
Free of her
Poison
cage,
sources
Wendigo
do I
intends
have?
to break into Linder Kim's vault in search of the Swornbreaker and freedom from the God King.
Got that cathedral over there.
They got damaged in the fight.
Nature provides. You're confident. I'll give you that.
I did use that. Yeah.
Some father-in-law and
Easy.
son-in-law planning to kill one another. I don't know if you want to get
Yeah,
involved.
there is that.
Comers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Alright, I have a bunch of like empty containers that I don't need.
There's a
Like,
blind
empty-
dog named Gus.
The dog is old and seems half
Oh,
dead.
Gus? Yeah, Gus is sweet. Alright, I'm just gonna open this box over here and drop like the empty bottles and stuff I don't need anymore, 'cause we can't sell them. Don't call Gus a flea bag! Meanie pants.
Oh, we already took care of that problem, Gus.
So long as the arrow flies straight.
What did you tell him? Are you telling him that you took? Can you tell him that you took care of the problem?
No, he runs away.
Yeah, he just panics when I talk to him.
What a my little jump.
Alright, we don't need the glowing key anymore because that was from the dream place. So we has options. What do we think? We've got the Vault of Linder Chem. We could, yeah. So we've got the Vault of Linder Chem that we could start on. We could go to the cathedral and go talk to Arhu. Let's log. Yeah, there's a lot in Linder Chem's vault, including there's a lot in Linder Chem's house in general.
Paintings?
I'm sure there's lots of paintings in Linder Chem's house, but there's also Cat the Appraiser, the Mercy is Power, the Family Affair.
Have the trust of Lord Show that you deserve it.
There's that. That's at the place where the dwarf wedding was. Linder Chem's mansion. Lord Arhu, we have to find him. He's apparently at the cathedral. Yeah, we found... Oh, we have to talk to Tarquin. Because Vredeman is Brachus Rex.
You have the trust of Lord Show that you deserve
And then find a way into Lucian's tomb. So, like, looking at the map, you can see, like, Cat the Appraiser, Chem's mansion, Chem's gardens.
You have the trust of
There's the
Lord
cathedral up in the
Show
north.
that you deserve it.
Oh, I forgot, we also had the entrance to the Magister's lab. I literally have a flag that says not to sewers question mark, and it's right on top of entrance to Magister's lab. So I guess I don't need the not to sewers flag.
Oh, and there's the illicit treasure that got me thrown in jail.
You have the trust of Lord Arhu.
Illicit treasure! Yeah, we did the Black House. That was so funny. Alright, what are we thinking, chat? Do we go to the mansion? Do we go to the Oh, well, wait, hang on. You guys are already at the cathedral, pretty much. And I'm just standing here. So I guess we're doing the cathedral.
I'm debating changing my armor for the armor of the Eternals. I don't want to, but it might be a good idea.
What was that about?
Alright, let's try it for a combat.
Wait, are you gonna pick a fight with someone?
I think that we're going to get into a fight whether I like it or not.
Where was the chat log? Oh, dialogues. Ah. I pledge my soul to Lucian, please return.
You have the trust of Lord
I pledge my
Arhu.
pledge,
Show
but I
that you
pledge.
deserve it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, this entire
You have the trust of Lord
damn
Arhu. Show
game,
that you deserve it.
I'm pretty sure it's been like, hey, the gods are horrible. Why is there a dead chicken over there?
You have the trust
wasn't
of
me this
Lord
time, I swear.
Arhu. Show that you deserve it.
Are they? Oh, they're sacrifice. These children are like sacrificing a dead chicken or something.
What? You ran way deep in there, huh?
I pledge
Dearly
my soil
to you, O
I
Lucian.
pledge my brother's
Please
life.
return.
Please return.
I pledge my brother's life.
I pledge my soil to you, O Lucian. Please return. I pledge my sow to you, O Lucian. Please return.
Why
I
is there
wonder
an...
if someone will survive the path of blood this year.
My
I can
life.
talk to chicken.
I pledge my life. Please return.
Oh, there's a raw bird leg and 2 chicken feet
I
there.
pledge my head. No, my heart. I pledge my heart, Lucian.
I wonder.
I pledge my soil
Dear
to you, O
Lucian.
Lucian. I pledge my
Ooh, there's Charlie. There's a... Is that
Please
cat
return.
or a dog? Charlie! Good boy!
Oh god.
There, the chicken sacrifice has been completed.
I pledge my heart.
Please return.
Please return.
Oh, Charlie says a smelly person threw the ball away, threw it off the balcony, and Master Arhu's not here to get it for me. Master's gone a while now.
I pledge my
This may have been poorly thought out. There are so many people around. Why are there so many?
All away.
Oh boy.
The ball threw it off the balcony.
Are you about to test out the armor of the Eternals?
Not like this. Not like this.
Where are you?
Gus, move! Gus!
What is happening?
It's probably nothing.
What do you mean it's probably nothing?
It's probably nothing. Look, I was sitting here the whole time. Charlie!
What just happened? How far did you take that fucking thing?
I kept going until I got away from
Holy
people.
shit! You took it all the way over to the toy seller's place.
There were too many people. It was gonna hurt somebody.
What happened to Gus the dog? What did you do?
Probably nothing.
What do you mean, probably nothing?
I
What
mean,
did you
don't
do to
go
Gus the
check
dog?
because I don't know, and I don't want you to feel bad.
Gus.
Gus is probably fine.
Probably fine.
Probably fine.
Where did that asshole throw Charlie's ball?
I pledge my
pledge my soil to you, my brother.
Probably over the wall.
Yeah, he said over the balcony. Can I get back
Where
there?
is a
Let's
balcony?
see.
That's not a balcony.
Let's see if I can.
Balcony.
Yeah, what do you mean I can't?
There's a balcony over there. Oh, look, there's a little nest. A birdie nest.
What do you mean I can't reach? Screw you too. Oh, wait, hang on.
That was unexpected.
Let's see. Can I not? I can't teleport myself.
No. Somebody else has to teleport you.
You have the trust of.
It's trying to get past.
Losa can teleport you.
fence.
So here's the problem. I found a balcony.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Losa's also on the balcony. Losa found a balcony. But if you threw something off this balcony, it's gone. The Divine Prelate. Hey, hey, Losa.
Oh, but there's another balcony. Look, there's another balcony.
What's
Look.
what's over there? Why is that Divine Prelate?
It
Yeah.
wasn't me. It was like that when I found it.
Did it have wax in it?
Black wax. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Whoops. A divine prelate had black wax. Well, what do you know?
Is there a ball over
Shocked,
there?
I tell you.
Whisperwood.
Ooh, I can see some augmenter, so I'm gonna be going over there anyway. Ooh, and there's Whisperwood.
Me next, I guess. An Amethyst Deceiver.
Waiting for teleport to cool down.
I found the ball.
Where is it? I see it! You're right!
A ball with teeth marks in it. Smells of dog.
Well, then what's... Oh, there's a door here. It's all red.
I don't know why I waited for you to teleport me. Both of my characters have jump abilities.
Oh, there's a door there.
There is, but
I
it's
feel like we
locked
get in
and
trouble if we go
red.
through it.
But there's blood
Yeah.
inside, so whoever would get us in trouble is probably dead.
There.
Doodly doodly doo. Pick lock. There we go.
There was some lockpicks on that divine relic.
There's a tuft of cat fur over
This place
here.
has been ransacked.
I don't know why I'm grabbing things with her. That's a dumb idea.
A letter. And the key to Argu's chambers. And a tuft... Ooh, there's a locked chest over there.
I'll lock your chest.
What does this letter say? Esteemed Arhu, you were so taken aback by my verbal inquiry that I chose not to press the matter at the time. It seemed prudent instead to make a formal written request. Thus, I hereby request your presence on 7 Vernus at my estate, sundown. We may then discuss the matter of my admittance to Lucian's crypt. Surely you will grant such a request to one of Lucian's most faithful servants. With kind regards, Linder Kemp.
Mm-hmm.
Finding Laura Arhu was last seen at Kem's mansion. Oh, fuck.
What did you do, Losa?
I was looking through some books. They aren't attacking me for some reason. Are we gonna have to destroy another religious order?
I mean, we've already fought the paladins once.
Okay, so Arhu is missing. His quarters are ransacked. He seems to have an association with cats. Last seen at Kem's mansion. We wanted to discuss acquisition.
Alright, so we need to find Arhu. Because I suspect foul play.
Do you suspect foul play as well?
Very soon I will. I now suspect foul play. Wait, I messed up.
Oh, that was timed so beautifully. Oh, we could not have timed that better. I will say after this fight, I probably have to call it. But
I am.
yay, we got to stream after ages.
Or no, I'm crippled.
Tomorrow is going to be stream number 200 for Everybody Loves Riken.
Yes, nice. So tomorrow, absolutely check out Chad Grazier's D&D Let's Play. Everybody Loves Riken. That's been going on for what, 4 years now? 5?
9.
9, that's right.
9 years of D&D 5th ed.
Sorry, say again, Simon?
Should I try teleporting the chicken?
Oh, is it ruptured tendons?
Oh, yeah. Go for
Ruptured and
Oh yeah,
hasted.
let's see if that works. Let's see if that works.
Because they've teleported
See if he
me,
loses health.
and it made me lose health, so this should work. Boom! 446 damage from ruptured tendons.
Which I was gonna say, I mean, he wouldn't have taken that much damage just from teleport. I don't think.
No,
So,
teleport's a lot less than that.
teleport's like negligible.
It's less than he
damage,
would have taken from running over there with ruptured tendons, but it's more than
but it's still,
teleport normally would have done.
right. How bad is my initiative? Gee. Oh, I guess I came into the fight late or something.
No, because I'm after
So
you.
it's a different
We got
initiative.
rolled in on the same. My initiative is 20. Your initiative is also 20.
But like the paladin defender goes before me now, but then I go before him next time, which is weird. Oh, and that paladin's named. I feel bad now. A little closer to this.
Tara Bree. Look, they came in here and started fucking with us.
Did it come back and hit me?
It had the defensive
Oh,
barrier
that
put up.
fucker has deflecting on. That's why. Bastard.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go refill my water while you're doing your turn. Before I go, Esio Hatu says, I catch P4 podcasts when I can. It's good inspo when writing my own TTRPG stuff. Look at you go, Shakrazier.
Hey, I try to say hi to Esohatu when he
Very
pops
sweet,
in, though.
Esohatu.
I'm very bad at watching the chat stream, because I'm usually focused on DMing, so I'm sorry that I don't often say hello in time. Hello. Tara Bree.
I'll yield to none.
Wow.
I yield.
She resisted that quite well.
I'll yield to none.
Nav, show them what the ninth house does.
We do bones, motherfucker! Yeah, you can't deflect melee attacks, can ya? They just have ass loads of armor? They kinda do.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
I feel like I'm doing less damage than normal.
The defender has a lot of both, but less magic armor.
Alright, I'm going to...
The chicken had only a tiny amount of physical armor.
I'm going to move here. I am going to chloroform you. That
Nice.
worked. I did not expect that to work.
I was gonna say, you got enough of the magic armor down.
Hilarious. Alrighty. Shall I leave her asleep, or should I take advantage of it? What does
Wait, what?
sleeping do? Character cannot move or use skills. Status can be broken by damage, cured by clear-minded.
I was gonna say, Simon, your reaction made me realize how that sounded too.
What? Not like that!
We know.
Don't hurt me like that.
Well, what we really meant was, when you say take advantage of that, we meant that you were gonna take a Sharpie and draw like a little dick drawing on the forehead, which is what happens when you fall asleep at a New Year's party. Although apparently the rule is if you fall asleep without your shoes on, you're safe. If you fall asleep with your shoes on, then you're fair game to have drawings on your face.
I see.
I don't know if that's correct. That's what they told me in college.
I guess if you take your shoes off, that means you're setting down for the night. You intend to go to sleep.
Right, whereas if you, with your shoes on, you actually pass out. SEO Hodges says, Shakrazier has actually been really good about making me feel welcome when I'm there. Not usually active in his chat, but stay until the end in lurk mode. See, Shakrazier is awesome like that.
I'm
Indeed.
always watching.
Shakrazier is the awesome.
I'm gonna encourage everybody around me because I like you guys. Be encouraged.
Yay.
Which is why if you were ever to write on someone's head in Sharpie, it would actually be a message saying, "Hi, good morning, you are loved and valid. There's aspirin and a glass of water." No, like there's a whole message on the face, like in the movies, but like that also says, "There's a glass of water and aspirin on the nightstand. Please fucking drink it and take it."
You ever seen the film Your Name?
I have not.
There's a scene in
now I'm
there where
intrigued.
the two main characters are writing on each other's faces when they're asleep.
Oh, that's fun. I feel like there's like...
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I love Makoto Shinkai films, and I just always hate that with Your Name, which is one of his most popular ones, I always have to, like, caveat it. Like, I do enjoy it, but...
Oh, I think you've told me a little bit about Your Name. Yeah. Now that you it sounded familiar, but I think you have told me a little bit about it.
I like to tell people, like, it's a good movie overall, but... They redo a joke that I think is very lowbrow and no good. And it's like, please stop making.
You were telling me that, and it didn't translate well.
No, there is another joke in there that is an excellent joke in Japanese that doesn't translate to English well. One of my favorite scenes in the movie, honestly. But
you were telling me about that one, yeah.
But there is
because it was like the different ranks of saying hi.
Yeah. It's the way you say I.
Yeah. And they said they said it's formally, then they said it like all that. Yeah. You were telling me that.
They said it sort of formally, which is not how a young man would speak. Then they say it super formally because the people looked offended, so they thought they needed to actually like up their speech, and then they looked more weirded out by it. So they downgraded the I. They still seemed confused. They downgraded it further, and then they were like, "Yeah, that's the one."
Yeah. It kind of the equivalent of the only way I can imagine that joke going is like, hello, my dear friends. And look kind of like offended. Oh, hello, I pray thee that thou art having an excellent day.
Yeah.
Even more weirded out. Sup, fuckers. Okay, yeah, that's better.
Yeah, it's odd because, like, obviously the people interacting are supposed to be friends. It's just one of them isn't who he seems to be. That's why the interaction is awkward, because the person who isn't who he seems to be doesn't know how to interact with them. So when they localized it to English, they were like, well, we don't use weird greetings in English, and there wouldn't be a way to really fuck that up, so they had him start telling a story, and then mixed up the relationship between the person in the story and themselves. And the other people were very confused, because they know his familial relationships. And I'm like, I guess that's a way to do it.
Yeah. I was thinking like the how do you do, fellow kids?
Right? It works so well in Japanese, and I give the localizer credit for doing their best with that. Like, it's such a quintessentially Japanese joke.
That guy has deflection on, so I don't want to shoot him.
So don't shoot him. The other person's not asleep anymore. You got 3 targets.
Oh, did they not get charmed?
Oh no, they are charmed. You could still shoot him if you wanted to, but there's also the chicken.
Oh, there's the chicken. Chicky.
Blam. Blam.
Six viewers. Okay, hi. Good to see you all.
Was my Bone Widow mind controlled?
I
didn't control its turn just now. Bone Widow is no longer... it was taunted. It was taunted.
Yeah.
So it had to attack the enemy. It's like, okay, I would have attacked that enemy anyway. Let's see, how many turns has she got left on that? She has none, so let's start with a good old-fashioned... Need my peace of mind. And, how are you doing? Oh, you do suck. Well, I'll do this. Target is too far. Seriously? Okay.
These two gigantic hulking summons that are in the way?
No. Bam!
Nice.
Alright, now you can mind control the person who has, deflection. Because I got rid of the rest of their, magic armor.
Yep, I'm taunted. What have I done?
You have cast Rain. And now you're casting a Necromancy. What are you doing? You did Rain and Raining Blood.
Oh, I was gonna say you could do Grasp of the Starved now if you have the source points for it. Or are you taunted as well? You have the little lobster symbol. Yes, you are taunted.
I'm lobstered.
Is
I had lobster once, and all I remember is that it was messy. I should try it again. I can only see.
It's not a lobster. It's not a lobster.
I know it's not a lobster, but it looks like a lobster.
It so does. It's a person literally wiggling their fingers at you, and their hands on either side of their head, and then an arrow pointing at them.
Oh, I see that now. It's got the arrow, and then the person like.
Yeah, literally. No, that's why I'm laughing, because lobster is a perfect way to describe it. But it's hilarious, because also it's not a lobster. And it's equally dumb. Amazing. I love this game.
I know. It's so fun.
Defender, you're going to... Am I hurt? I'm not even hurt. You know what?
Oh, I'm not lobster, but the monster is. My summon is the incarnate.
Kablam! Oh, what? She still have armor? She did still have armor. Well, in that case...
Since there's 6 of you here, everybody read Knight's Paternity, Calamity, or Kirk.
Yeah, totem. Incarnate.
I love my bone
Goose.
totems.
Bone Widow.
Totem Incarnate. It is Duck Goose. In the best way. Whoa!
Whirlwind!
Good shit.
Whirlwind is such a good ability. Why are we still getting experience if we're max level?
I don't know. We're getting it pretty fast, too.
What are we gonna do with it?
I wonder what happens when we cap out. If something happens when we cap out. That'd be interesting.
Where is she? Which one is she? Oh, was that her?
Or I wonder if it adds to our power.
Is she the only one? Did the chicken die? Oh, it totally did. Okay, why is that not? Okay, she has nothing, so, become a chicken. Bark. And then, I don't know, fucking serrated dagger.
Oh my god, Simon, I love how you did the 2 for the Divinity Original Sin 2 with the brackets like that. That's so fucking clever.
Alright, get this fucking door closed. Hang on.
I love
Let's
it.
not eat anything until we double check and see if we can find out why they didn't like us.
Eat anything.
Oh. Nope. Nobody here wants to talk, I guess.
Finding Lord Arhu, journal updated. What did we do wrong? Oh, we have the key to his private quarters. Yeah, no shit. Ooh, another fire lamp in here.
Out of curiosity, Losa, could you identify the item in Iffin's bag?
Ooh, I found Arhu's journal.
Looks like Armor of the Eternals.
Dear Diary.
It does. But I've seen other armors that look like Armor of the Eternals without being so.
Hem wants to enter Lucian's crypt. Dallas says to allow no one inside, that the order still stands as a miracle of Lucian himself. Thus far, I've denied all persons entry, yet even if I were to allow him to enter, Kem would perish in the attempt. The engineers ensure the defenses more than adequate. I can't help but question the Divine's wisdom. The Void threatens to swallow us all. Would it not be better to share the powers of divinity with all of Rivellon than to leave them buried with Lucian?
Would it not?
Wait, why did I drop it when I could have put it back?
82.
So, would it not is, and this is my fun little nerd fact for the day. I say fun little nerd fact singular for the day. Har, har, har.
And you thought the was flat.
One of the things that I picked up vocabulary-wise when I was living in Ireland is that some of their sentence structure is ever so slightly different. So will say, like, oh, you haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
But in Ireland, it'll be like, oh, have you not seen that yet? So, Arhu's saying, would it not be XYZ is a little more, it does sound formal, but in this case, I think it's more like the British/Irish English. That is a very cool cat tree.
I mean, I do stuff like that.
Simon,
you
there's
do
a painting
stuff like that
over
for
here.
emphasis in American English.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I always
Like,
think
have you no courage or whatever.
Right. Anytime I think of a phrase, phrasing like that, I think of an episode of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where someone tries to challenge another person because they're going to host a tournament. Anyway, actually, none of that setup matters. Doesn't matter. But they say, you know, this isn't X. And the person responds, isn't it? Is it not? And that's the line that always plays there.
Is it not? Wow, there's a lot of books in here.
This
Unless
isn't a
someone
tournament,
really just
isn't
dropped
it?
them all.
Is it not?
Is it not? There's a locked chest over here. I didn't know if anyone wanted to loot
I'm
that.
thinking about it. So the armor I just had Losa identify for me doesn't have as good, like, benefits in the blue as what the armor of the Eternals, but it does have 150 better physical armor. It's like,
yeah.
And my ability to tank, unfortunately, has been suffering because of using weaker stuff.
Discisions.
Yeah, but like this one makes me immune to stun and immune to shock. That one only makes me inflict burning on contact.
The choices. Does anyone want to go with me when I return Charlie's ball?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Anyway, locked chest. Oh,
And then
you
I
brought it
think
to
we'll
me.
probably
Got
call
it. Running away.
Yeah. And then after that, I think it will be call it for the night.
Look.
I'm just randomly going and lighting the candles because I can, and I think it's...
Oh, it had Lucian's Divine Staff! +3 Intelligence, +2 Constitution, +2 Wits, +2 Hydra Sophist, +6 Initiative. Grants healing
I'm putting
ritual.
down... Go ahead, finish.
In addition to Staff of the Magus. That's all.
First I put down phrasing for the face I just made. And now I'm wondering if I shouldn't put down phrasing for me saying go ahead, finish.
Lucian's Divine Rod. We keep it
and that makes 5. It's my dick in a box. And that counts for singing. We're at 5 phrasing and 2 singing.
Yeah, you got peace of mind, right? Love Boston. Hat basket. Oh, I picked that up. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna change armor. This one's just better.
Whee! Oof. Alright, well, I'm waiting for y'all. Let's see if there's something I can craft.
Stone.
Oh, okay.
The origins of Lucian. Alright, I'm going to pyramid to you. Fine. Hi, Fane. How's it going? So, what are we doing here?
Oh, you're all here now.
Getting
Okay.
lit.
I was going...
Saw you doing some stuff with some herb.
Yeah, I'm combining some... I was waiting for y'all to be done in there, and I'm putting shit together. But I will do that later. First, we have a ball to return to a dog. Oh, no, put the weapon away.
Blob.
Where's the doggy?
Oh.
Regular corpse explosion.
Doggy! But yeah, everyone's pledging shit. Where did Charlie go? I don't remember where we found
Charlie! We're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie!
I think it was
him. Oh, there he
across
is.
the way.
There's a big flag on top of him.
Candy Mountain, Candy Mountain.
Oh, no, put the weapons back. God, I keep forgetting the controls.
Gotta use I, not tab.
What a delightful little snack you'd make!
Excuse me?
That
my
pilgrim
life,
said to the doggy. Alright. Doggy, Charlie!
Please return.
We're all listening.
It's a Leo Pleurodon, Charlie.
Oh, fantastic!
I pledge my soul to you, Olution.
We got more experience doing that than slaughtering the entirety of Fort Joy.
And he's mean. Threw my ball away.
Well, that's because we returned the ball to a dog, and that is the ultimate good.
I didn't make no mess. I make my mess in the garden. I went to fetch the ball and did my mess, and I didn't get the ball, and I can't get back into the master's room.
Portrait looks like a fucking chihuahua.
He smelled like the front of a flower shop and the back of a butcher's, like he was using flowers to hide the rot. And his clothes smelled of Louis. Louis's my friend.
Oh no.
It's a Starian.
Oh, no. Using flowers to hide the blood.
Well, to hide the scent of rot.
Yeah. Alright.
Lucian and Damien.
So that is that for this
ascension
evening.
of
Thank you for
Lucian.
joining us, everyone, on our first day back
Great War.
in some time.
Heck yeah.
I am, yes, I'm delighted to be back.
Please return.
I'm delighted to be joined by my fellow, yes, good the word. I was gonna say, getting to that point in my
Arthur and
brain, by
Sandor,
the Unstrung
finding
Heroes, Shagrazir, and Simon.
Lucian slaying
Shagrazir, if you
Damien.
want to talk about your Everybody Loves Raken, while I look for someone to raid out to, and then Simon, you can tell everybody what you're up to as well.
Everybody Loves Raken's going great. We're gonna hit episode 200. The party is closing in on the end of the story now. It has been one big epic adventure. Like I said, the campaign ran 9 years. We went 1 to 20. They've been level 20 for a little while now, as they build up an army to take on a bunch of ancient dragons, and they're dealing with all the difficulties that come with leading a whole lot of people when they've been basically acting as mercenaries the whole time. There's a lot of misinformation and treason going on, especially because the army that they built started off as a cult, and they're trying to take control of the cult. So that's been very fun. That's what we'll be doing more of tomorrow.
I pledge my trust.
I can't say I've been up to much. At least not. Nothing scheduled.
Nothing scheduled, but you do stream some really fun stuff. So.
Frogir of the Orcs. The bloodthirsty
there is,
degenerate.
like,
I wonder what happened to the
one
Orcish
streaming
Godwoken.
that I can. Yeah, Simon plays a lot of fun retro games. Another amazing person to watch. You and Puzzle
Duna,
Better, I
God
want to
of the
say,
Dwarves.
do some fun.
Did they really
Did
need
you
such a
collabs,
big
or am I
painting?
misremembering?
Well, we did something for the month of May. The
Amadia, mother of wizards.
game,
She's
game
cute
on
for a
to end
sword
Lupus. Lupus.
Yes, yes. Which was awesome. I think you broke 100 for that
Yeah.
one.
Thank you.
Woo!
Xanteza,
It
goddess
was
of
meant to
imps,
raise
mirth,
awareness
and
and
laughter.
educate and raise funds.
Something
I was
tells me she's
emphasizing
not laughing now.
the education and awareness so much. I didn't expect it to be as successful as it was.
Nice.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
But that was fun, and I might look for more fundraising opportunities in the near future.
Yeah, I love doing the charity campaigns. Those are super fun. So, congrats on your solo fundraising run and all the badassery you did that with that. That was amazing.
I doubt
But
it.
it wasn't so, though.
There's no one left who.
Oh, that's right. You just said it was a puzzle. Duh.
Yeah, like we played Horde, played a bit of Gauntlets, Stardew Valley.
Congratulations to you and Puzzle. Wow. Wow. My brain is really failing today. I just said, you literally just said, I did it with Puzzle. And I said, congrats on your solo. I'm so sorry, Puzzle Better. I had the mother of all brain farts. Brain.exe has shut down and must restart. Congrats to Puzzle Better and to Simon for their combined badassery in raising money for it was lupus research for medication, wasn't it? The Lupus Foundation?
Yes.
I pledge my life, Olution.
Very
Lupus
awesome.
Foundation of America, I think.
So,
Autoimmune
not reading out
diseases
this
suck real
evening.
bad. I said
Oh, yeah,
autoimmune
lupus does
disease
suck.
sucks real bad.
Lucian. He
Oh,
doomed us
auto,
all
yeah,
when
in
he
general,
adopted the
autoimmune
baby
disease
Damien.
stuff, so it's an awesome, awesome
I
cause.
wonder what
that
I
you
would
both
have done
raised
in his
for.
place.
So, thank you all for joining us. Not reading out tonight because there's a few channels I follow, but that I can't quite vouch for, as it were. Like, I follow casually. I don't want to send you to a stream and then, like, have them be, you know, realize that a person I was following casually is someone I maybe, you know what I'm saying.
I do.
I pledge
Yes.
my heart, Olution. Please
So,
return.
thank you for being patient with me in this time I've been away, and as I get back into the streaming vibe, and, you know, clearly have some verbal diarrhea and brain farts, but, you know,
Pledge my life.
it just occurred to me that those two turns of phrase,
Verbal
I
diarrhea?
wonder if they were created to... Verbal diarrhea and brain fart.
Mm-hmm. It's because humans are very scatological by nature.
There's a word we should add. Scatological. There's
Good
your
word.
bonus $5 word.
Having to do with
Please
thinking
return.
about poop.
I mean, let's be real. Fart jokes are really funny.
The poopening.
I don't care how old you are. Especially, I was gonna say, welcome to my ADHD brain, but here we are. Do you remember when the Haribo sugar-free gummies came out? Some of the reviews on Amazon?
Yes.
Ah, yeah. Yes, I do.
My horse is so
Poetry.
like, there's one that I distinctly remember. It's like the horn of Satan, like a sound like the horn of Satan calling the hounds back to hell. That was the one I just vividly remember.
All sound and fury that amounts to nothing.
Yes.
Alright, good news. Gus is fine.
Hunters, I've got the
Okay, good. I'm glad Gus is fine.
I had to go check it out. Look, that that zombie blew up right next to him. I told him to get away and he ran after it and it blew up.
You're wrong.
Okay, and with that, now that we know that Gus is safe, we can call it. So, everybody out there, be good. If you can't be good, be safe. And if you can't be safe, tell the EMTs everything. And now, with my exit phrase being more relevant than ever, and now we shall exit, consensually pursued by a bear.
Good night,
But-
everybody.
My street. I get Simon jumped in there. I was like, oh, I can't go.
We'll get the timing back. It's all great. Alright, where's my end stream button? There it is.